Hey, look at me. I'm learning to use OBS. Yeah, the other times I tried to use this program, I only knew how to um, record my whole screen, not separate into different windows. This is just the browse window, the browser, and this is from my webcam. And later on, um, a screen, a window with the game was going to appear. Before that, I'm just gonna give some introduction. You likely didn't see my last video. It was like 8 months ago, something like that. Which I used some Python and some Arduino to make a very cheap but very cool um, program which captures the sound and kind of decodes the pitch of that sound, and based on the pitch, it lights up some light, some LED light, and I thought it was very, it was very fun to make, very fun to see it working. Um, but that led me to this project because last project I I needed to detect sound, and the sound got decoded into the computer and did all that computer magic, and it light up some LEDs, yeah, LEDs. Anyway, uh, that last project, it just used the information of the audio. It didn't really use the volume. And in this project, I'm going to use the volume to make my game. Actually, it's very interesting that you can make anything from the outside that can be detected and decoded on a computer work on a game because it's all data, and the data can be turned into some asset for the game, and the game interprets this, and it responds to it based on the logic of the game. I think there was like some crazy person, which used voice commands to beat a very Ornstein and Smoldren from Dark Souls 1, to beat that boss with voice commands. It just like move left, move right, run, dodge, attack. That's insane. But you can't. And there's I think a YouTuber named Dud that makes some content like that. It processes Twitch chat, and it just gets the commands. It processes the text from the Twitch chat, and the program interprets that chat as game commands, and the game runs on that, and uh, and that's used for the commands for the game. I think the first instance of that was like Twitch chat plays Pokemon, and it beat Pokemon. Took a long time, but it beat Pokemon. And the rest is just messing around the games. It play. So I think the last video was um, look up Dot Twitch chat, like played Mario and uh, Mario 64, and tried to ride um, some cars in GTA, escape from the police, some uh, fly some planes, and that good stuff. In this case, I took. Let's go with the code a little bit. I asked the program to. Let's go to the. Yeah. import NumPy uh, that's going to decode some uh, things for along with the Albio library. Math to work on some angles. PyAudio, which is going to record my audio and put that into the game. Actually put that into the Albio library, which is going to use NumPy to make some calculations and detect how much volume I'm giving to the game. Pygame is an awesome library which can create a window and you can draw on that window to create your little projects, your little games. It doesn't necessarily need to be a game. It can be a simulation. It can be like a presentation. You can make some sort of PowerPoint presentation with Pygame. And like there's my library that I created to make writing a text on Pygame easier. It's not. I don't recommend using it for very text-heavy games, um, because it every time the loop starts, it calculates again the position of the the position of the text, how much it renders the text box, and it needs to be done once. Uh, and then after all those calculations, you just need to put that on the screen. My program, it calculates it every time. I should probably make a pre-rendering of all that. I Yeah, I should probably modify my Pygame text library for very heavy, demanding games because you only need to if your text is not moving around, you just need to do the calculations for the size and the surface it's going to be using once. And my program, my library does it every time on the loop. It is terrible to do that. It is useless calculations, and that's what makes programs run slow. That a lot of a lot of criticism for a Yandere simulator is that the code for that uses a lot of calculations which it needed to be calculated only once, but it keeps calculating that over and over and over again. It doesn't need to do that. It can be optimized, and it makes the the FPS for that game to run extremely low based on extremely low for what it is. I mean, it's not a it should not be a very demanding game to your PC if properly coded, but uh, I don't know if he under a dev. I don't know if what he's doing, and there's those memes like "Yeah, coding, son. I am dead" or something like that. That guy's just like it should be a good game and it could be released on Steam, and it had a very good publicity at the time, but it didn't get released. It just got postponed, and I don't think it will ever be released. It's just like that project which is constantly getting updates and people just download it for free, and some people support the dev, but it's not going to be officially released as a game. It's just going to be some fan project. That's kind of sad, but that's the way it is. There's the random, because we need some random on our game to make like random generated content. Because some too much random makes your game chaotic, and that's not good. But no random makes your game boring. It's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. Yes. Once you beat it, there's you have no challenge on doing it again. And time is just for um, some hack I did to keep streams from on the menu to keep when you turn your stream, you click on a button and the same stream has another button on the next stream. Uh, it shouldn't click on that button as well. So I I make uh, a little hack using the time library. Here I create a player class, which is going to code everything the player can do. A pipe class, which is going to uh, have everything the pipes can do. Um, some variables, initial variables, loading images, and all that good stuff. And when the program runs, it is going to check if it's on the menu, if it's going to check if it's about to start the game logic, which is what it can do, what it can't, and that's it. If you want to pause and analyze my code, you can. There's no explanations though, which I wouldn't say it's a very troublesome habit not put explanations. It takes time to add explanations, but you're going to thank yourself in the future. Um, when you're looking back at a project and you wonder, why did I do such a thing? What is the logic behind all this code I did? Makes no sense. And you just like uh takes like 20 minutes to just analyze your old code and say, "Oh, I remember now. I did that this way. Wow, why did I do it this way? It's so slow." Your future self is gonna say to your old self, "I did some for my old code," and I said like, "Wow, I did things the hard way on those early days, huh?" Yeah, all the logic, and we're going to run. I like to work with the Python code on this Jupyter um, program. It can like I can see the code. I can see multiple instances of code at the same time, and it's useful. So we're gonna run this code. It's gonna pop up a screen, a window, which it says Flappy Voice, which is the name of my little game. It's based on Flappy Bird, if you haven't noticed yet. And then it has two modes: play balance mode and jump mode. Balance mode is basically like there's gravity when your bird falls, right? So on balance mode, you need to before you can jump or go up, you need to you add speed to your bird. You add acceleration to your bird. So you need to uh, accelerate just like make your bird break accelerate. Uh, does that accelerate? I know it's acceleration. Oh my God. There's some words that I never use in English that when comes that time I don't know what they are or how to pronounce them. It's a very easy word, but I can't remember. You know what I mean. When you stop your bird from falling by creating acceleration upwards to counter your downwards velocity. And before you can go up, you need to fight off this velocity you have due to gravity to go up. But of course, there's a limit. So if you can just add velocity forever, it's very tricky to control your bird. I tried it before and I don't recommend it. So there's some limits on how fast you can go up and how fast you can go down. Still, that's a very tricky way to play. I think that's harder than the play jump, which is basically a Flappy Bird variant of that. That when you say something, your bird jumps. It doesn't matter if you're going like terminal velocity down. If you say jump or you say anything, I didn't code like a command for this. Any sound you make, it's gonna pick up on that and it's just going to go up, regardless on how fast you're going down. So that's useful. And of course, I limit on how fast you're going up to, um, and how fast you're going down. So let's play both. Let's play balance to demonstrate what I mean on that. Uh, uh, oops, I died. Uh, 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 uh. You see, it's smooth. It's very smooth. It goes on curves. It doesn't suddenly like jump when you have a very big velocity. See, I was making a sound. It was decelerating. God damn this word. But it wouldn't go up before it it canceled the downwards velocity. So let's see if I can make a. I can't say I can't describe while I'm playing this game because it picks up on my voice and I can't do anything else. But let's see if I can do a 10 score. Uh, no. Uh, 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 darn it. Uh, 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 damn it. Five is enough. Five is enough. Let's go. Let's play jump. Classic Flappy Bird. Classic jump, jump, jump. Damn. Jump, jump, jump. Damn. Jump, 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 jump. God. Jump, 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 jump. Wow, I'm doing worse on that. Jump, 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 jump. Yay, 11. See, that's easier. And that's basically the game. You screen and your microphone and the bird goes up. In my case, it's not a it's not a bird. It's a badly made musical note with a little face and some pipes uh, and Paint, Microsoft Paint background. I think it's kind of charming. And I died again. Play jump, jump, jump. Oh yeah, I installed a rule where I mean you don't get game over if you're on the floor, but you will surely get game over because it uh, it will never ever have a gap on the floor for the pipe. So if you fall to the ground, then your next pipe is gonna be your death. And the score it doesn't matter because it counts. It does not count your distance you flew. It counts how many pipes you overcame. Yes. Play again. Uh, 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 four. Uh, 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 Frustrating. And you can't stream in frustration with this game too, because it messes up the game. Yeah, you can't stream. I mean, you can stream after you lose, but not during the game. So that's that's it. That's my game. If you guys want to, if anyone watches that and wants a tutorial for the code explaining what I did and why I did it with the working with the Pygame and all that good stuff, I'm happy to make a Flappy Voice tutorial on the coding. It's a very simple code though. It is a fun. It was a fun. It was fun coding that. It was a fun coding project. What else can I say here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was Flappy Voice. I can also later turn into a Windows uh, X file. It's executable file for you guys to play. I don't know if it's going to work, but I mean it runs in Python. Um, you need to have all those libraries installed. I think NumPy. I don't think NumPy comes with Python, but I think random comes with Python. Time also comes with Python. Math, I think it does too. So those come with Python, but I don't think Windows runs Python natively. You have to download it. And if you want to play like on this terminal, you also need to download the Anaconda terminal. It's not terminal, it's Anaconda. It is Anaconda IDE, I guess. Something like that. And it comes with a bunch of little programs which can help you analyze your data. It's as Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Web. I'm using Jupyter Notebook. There's Jupyter Web, there's Spider. I don't know what those are for, but they come with the Anaconda, and that's it. I hope you had fun, and maybe I'll just turn into an executable and you can play this game also. Yeah, that's it. I see you next year. Maybe sooner, but compared to how much I upload, I think it's gonna take a while. Okay, bye bye.